Oh! It's gone to DOS mode! Oh my god. Merit Studios. Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is so old school, dudes. Oh my god. Whoa, look at those pixels. It's amazing. DigiFX Interactive. Incorporated. Alright. Howdy ho, it's me, Figaro, and welcome to another day, another game. Today, I thought we would play this really old school point and click adventure, sort of in the vein of like Monkey Island, Grimm Fandango, Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle type game like that, but this one has the ultra violence. So yeah, this game, I've seen like the end, and oh my god, you guys have to stick around for this game. It is freaking crazy. It's like, oh there you go, you've seen like town of Harvester, 51 people, small town. The old redneck backwoods story type thing. Oh, we're going into a big hole. Oh, hey! Anyway, this game is called Harvester. Future Vision presents an Emily Jacobson production. A Gilbert Austin game. None of these names are familiar. Harvester! Lead artist chat somebody. Mike Napoleon. Anyway, yeah, so this is gonna be fun, guys, so stick around. I have, like, these games are so ridiculously hard. Like, remember the old school games where you have to actually use your brain and, like, combine stuff that you wouldn't normally combine to make other stuff to get into other places? Conversate with people, like telltales type things, so new games these days have like sort of stolen a bit of that choice of what you say to people. So, oh, is that the logo? So yeah, these are like retro games, full 90s style, man, like that was so awesome back in the day. So yeah, I'm totally stoked to get in here, guys, so join in, dudes, and I'll see yous right now. We're in there, I think. Wow, dude. That's freaking weird. Oh, look at that sexy beast of a man. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you put that top on, man. Alright. Is that the intro? Obviously some fat high school girl left it there. What is it? Oh, clarinet. Record player. Paper doll by the Mills Brothers. Sits on the turntable. That's my favorite, dude! Saddle shoes with the laces knotted together. Well, that's not very useful. Is it? Examine the clock. One of your typical wall clocks. Oh, what the hell? What the hell, man? So there's like fighting and shit in this? Holy crap, this guy's going nuts, man. Examine the dresser. The dresser drawer is unlocked. Open it. Ah, stuff. What is that stuff in your drawer? Your drawer of stuff. 25-cent piece, dated 1952. Take that then. What about the pen? Chew marks are visible on the end of this ballpoint pen. That's not a ballpoint. Holy shit, alright, I'll take that shit too. As of yet, the future isn't so bright. Okay. Okily dokily, I've clicked everything a billion times. Let's exit. Oh hey, flashing dude. Let's go talk. What do we got here? Look at the cabinet. Fine bone china gleams from the mahogany shelves. Fire hydrant. Let's talk to you.
What?
Where am I?
In the doghouse if you keep bugging me. 'Cause I'm sick, and I'll tell Mom if you don't let me watch TV.
I'm letting you watch TV, you little jerk. TV? Mom?
Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
That's me.
Wish I didn't, 'cause then you wouldn't be my brother.
I'm
and
your
I'd
brother
have
now.
your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Well, I will
Christmas has
soon
been.
anyway,
You're too late.
'cause you're a lousy rat.
You're
You're my
lousy
brother.
rat.
No, duh.
Listen,
Okay,
I don't
so
mean
I have
to
amnesia.
bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything.
That
Will
old
you please
chestnut.
just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Mom. Lousy rat.
Why am I a rat? What did I do to you?
Yeah, you
You
little
went
shit.
and got all mushy on that girl, and now you're lighting out on me. Well, if that's the way you're gonna be, then you can drop dead.
God damn, man. Lighting out.
What do you mean I'm lighting out on you?
First comes love, then comes marriage,
And then comes a
Steve
baby
in
and a
baby
carriage. God,
What
I
the
haven't
hell
heard
are you
that
talking
since primary
about?
school.
Mom, Steve said hell.
Satan
Young man,
balls.
don't you dare use that kind of language in this house.
That's
How'd you like
blasphemous.
that?
You're a little brat. You hear me? Why are you so mad at me,
Because
you
you're
little
lighting
shit?
out on me to go off with
Oh,
that
yeah, okay.
stupid girl. So tough it. I don't care
Shut up.
anyway.
I'll put gill germs on you, you little shit.
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie
Stephanie
that.
that.
And now you don't remember? You
Shut
think
up,
I'm
you're
dumb
too
or
young
something?
for this talk.
No,
little
I just
kid.
can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, because the wedding's in 2 weeks.
What?
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV.
No, I want to watch it. Stephanie?
I said I don't want to talk about her anymore.
Okay.
That's a weird looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
Totally, dude.
Retro.
It
All
is a
TVs
retro
look
game.
alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
That ain't no LCD,
Old-fashioned?
LED,
It's brand new.
36 billion. What the freaking hell is
Yeah,
going
but
on?
look at the tube. Where's the remote control?
Oh!
What's that?
I thought I broke the game.
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means...
It's old school.
Oh man, I know what
You
I
don't
mean.
understand.
That everything here is wrong.
Too
I
young.
can't picture the difference.
Then shut up and quit bugging me. I'm watching my cowboy show.
Cowboy show?
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Oh,
Well,
it is retro.
I think I've seen a color television before.
Have not. Quit it. I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that.
Oh,
Your mother
his
let
face.
you watch this
Oh.
stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides,
Eee.
blood and guts are needed.
I indeed concur with you. Little kids shouldn't watch violence.
Well, you can't stop me, so let me alone.
That's
Or
true.
else.
There was no ratings back then. You could watch anything. Alright, bye, little
Good.
shitty
Fine.
brother of mine. See, this is one of those games that probably came with like 5 discs. And like, you had to swap the discs and stuff. Oh, it was crazy, all these old school games, man. I can't believe this shit. This is awesome so far. A box full of newspapers. What is that? Examine master bedroom. Is Mum in the kitchen? Ma! I'll pass through for the kitchen. Ma! Hey, Ma! How you doing, Ma?
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Oh,
Who
cool.
are
I'll
you?
just
That's a
strangle around
fine way to talk to your
bin.
mother.
the...
You're my
some
mother?
chopped chips.
That's right.
That's my
Well,
mom.
sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Yeah, this was probably
Land's
before
sake,
all those
stop your
amnesia stories
joshing,
too.
won't you?
So you're probably
Honestly,
saying,
Steve,
oh, another
I thought
amnesia
you'd grow
story,
up
but
a
this
little
was,
after
this
graduation.
was retro, man.
I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So
Oh, I got a new
my
job.
name.
I'm Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
What?
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory.
Leave me, Ma.
Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Oh,
I'm
God.
serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
No, I don't. Sister?
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her.
What is going on?
I just put her down to sleep. If she
Hey,
wakes up,
baby.
she'll just
What
want
the
to eat
freaking
again.
hell is that? What is that?
Darn it, I'm busy, and if you think I'm going to play along with this nonsense, you're crazier than Sparky down at the firehouse.
Fine. Maybe I am crazy. I can't rule that out. Why can't you just help me a little? Is that too much to ask?
Now you've
Jeez.
done it. Are you happy?
You typical
baby.
teenager just snaps.
There. Did your brother scare you?
I'm
Let
sorry,
me see.
little bro. No, it's a sister. Whoa. What the deuce? What the fuck?
Darn that wasp woman. She's a monster, that's what she is.
What the hell is going on? Wasp woman? You just ate a wasp thing, dude.
Tetsua Crumb is going to hear about this. I want you to go to her house right now and give her a piece of my
Oh,
mind.
the wasp.
I don't
What?
know where she lives.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can't miss a house covered with paper nests.
Okay.
Steve, you tell her to mind her own beeswax, or by golly, I'll take it up with the
The
PTA.
wasps, they're not bees.
Or the lodge.
Lodge?
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve.
Oh,
it's
here we go.
just the finest place in Harvest, and the most
This
exclusive.
must be the place.
What's so
the
great
places.
about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside.
Oh,
But it wouldn't be
I'm
so
gonna get
exclusive
inside.
if it wasn't just
I'm gonna do it.
wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto dry process TM. I've
Trademark.
never used one, but I know I want it.
I want one
Instead
too.
of sulking
Just
around the house
awesome.
all day, why not walk over to the lodge and apply for membership?
Ah. Why not? Hey, the last thing I wanted is okay.
That's wonderful, Steve.
Yeah.
If you got into the lodge, you'd be the talk of Harvest.
Oh, really? Harvest?
Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
In what way?
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not take a walk around town and pester someone else?
Oh
I'm
God, that
busy.
means randomly talking to people.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
What papers? Do I have papers? Cookies. These cookies are hot out of the oven. Look at my freak-ass baby, sleeping soundly. Sparky Super Foamy Fire Extinguisher. Okay. Nothing else in here. Talk to Ma. Oven. Cookies oven. Kitty dokie. What was that? What was that? Talk to Ma.
I told you I'm busy, Steve. Why don't you talk to Hank, or go next door and visit Stephanie, or go get an early
Stephanie's next
start on your
door?
new job?
Hank.
Hank? That kid over by the television?
Your little brother is homesick from school today, and I won't have you scaring him with this amnesia poop.
Is he really sick?
sorry.
Look at the show he's watching. Wouldn't you say he's sick? I'd make him stop, but oh, I'm so busy baking cookies for the
Okay.
Harvest PTA charity bake sale. It's on
Okay.
Friday, you know. I hope you're still planning on going.
I don't know. I need to think.
Well, it's Friday.
Honestly,
What's the day
stepping
then?
out of a charity affair. What's gotten into you?
I got
I don't know,
amnesia,
damn it.
Ma.
That's what I'm telling you.
Don't you dare use that language around me. You're lucky
Hell,
your father didn't
Satan,
hear you. Or
cock.
Stephanie, for that matter. How do you think she'd feel knowing her fiancé was a gutter?
I didn't think she'd mind. Alright. Holy crap. We got options now. I was just about to leave, and there's all these options. Charity bake sale.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into Harvest and have no family ties.
That's a good cause
Kind of a
then.
specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to
Yeah.
detail when dealing with such people.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the Lodge.
Tell me more about this bake sale. Why is it so important?
As I told
Yeah,
you, many
Ma.
unfortunates who come to Harvest end up needing financial help.
Why is
Why
that?
is that the town's problem?
Yeah.
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of. It's the will of the Lodge.
Lodge. Bye. What about all the other questions I had, lady?
That's right, a job.
Yeah.
Your father has everything set up at the meat plant. After your
Oh.
honeymoon with Stephanie, you'll start out as a butcher in the slaughterhouse just like
Yeah.
anybody else. Don't
seems
expect
normal.
any papers just because you're the boss's son.
The slaughterhouse? Baja.
My father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now
Ah,
please, let me get back to my
as
cookies.
fathers do. Those fathers. Cookies?
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies
What's
now.
the day?
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away.
And then cooking more?
To replace the ones I throw out.
Why?
Well, I
Okay.
have to. No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the
Who's
garbage
gonna
can.
pay to make your cookies?
But you expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
free cookies. Bye, for real
Don't
this
forget to put
time.
the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he
I
gets.
have to go back and look at the light. Filled with a few bugs. Well, maybe if you clean the light so the wasps don't fall in the freaking thing and then the baby eats the wasps. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah, what do you got? Coloring in book. Crayons and shit. Oh! Pick up the newspaper. Use newspaper on the door. On me. Examine your inventory. Oh, okay. Okay, I got a pen, a quarter, and a newspaper. And it's Monday. Examine master bedroom. Master bedroom is firmly locked. Okay, so he locked himself in the room. Oh, hey. Who are you? Who
Hey,
are
Steve,
you?
I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
No.
I guess not.
I got amnesia,
Hey,
bro.
how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning?
Because I've been... Yeah, better things to do, man.
Well, I don't, you selfish punk. How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So
Too
what?
bad,
You
little
don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay?
You threatening
That's
me?
all I want. That and a pair of sneakers.
Put deep in your
Walking
bunghole.
this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers?
No. I got your paper,
Oh,
though.
gee whiz. Look, if you find any, I'd be willing to trade you for them. Something really neato.
Really?
Think about it. See you later, alligator.
Where are you going? Got a paper for you. Yeah. Here you go. What is this? Use newspaper on Jimmy.
There now. See how easy it is?
This was pretty easy.
Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
Okie dokie. What is that? Examine the disc. Day glow LIMA space disc stuck on the roof. Well, I need a stick to get that shit off. Where am I actually going? Talk
See
to
you
little
later,
Jimmy.
alligator.
Where are you going? You're still standing there, buddy. What? There are security bars fastened to the window with Phillips head screws. Look at... That's not weird. That's like out of bounds zone. I'll be getting in there, I think. Oh god. This is the map? Missile base, barbershop, post office, general store, the lodge. Oh god. Potsdam residence, abandoned house, Johnson residence, cemetery, Shaky Zolk mortuary, police station, fire station, newspaper building, Edna's diner, TV station, Gain Memorial School, meat plant, missile base, lodge. Okay, so we got a massive map to explore, dudes. This may take some time. Hold in there. First one on the left, general store. Let's do it. Oh god, hello. Examine the handyman. He's too busy working to notice you. Okily dokily. Oopsie. Examine the sign. Yum. Creamed asparagus tips. 2 for 50 cents. Holy shit, that's cheap. Examine the aircon. The tired air conditioner wheezes in the unseasonal heat. Okay, there's nothing unusual in there. Let's go inside. Hello. Hello? Stuff. Examine whatever that is. Free copies made here. Oh, that's a copy machine? Free copies. Dead roaches and bits of arid grit coat the water cooler. Bone dry reservoir. That makes a lot of sense. Barrels! Empty barrels that smell like pickles. Can smell like pickles. Okay, lady.
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
Yes.
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Gein Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days.
I'm the first lady outside of my house I'm speaking to.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia.
I sure
In which
is.
case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a
sure
good
obsessed with
scare
Miss Whaley.
can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That
Really?
man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
My Willie's alright,
I don't know.
actually.
Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
Yes, please.
Just point
What
to
you
whatever
got?
you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Just point whatever I want. I want... Examine the TV. A shoddy old TV missing the VHF knob. So it's stuck on the stupid cowboy thing. I guess I'll look at the shelf. Examine the shelf. Variety of old items for sale. Yes, goddammit. Examine the... Okie dokie. 25 cents. You must pay Miss Phelps before you can buy anything. Oh. Examine the... Select a used wrench. You must pay Miss Phelps before you can buy anything. What? Really? I want a goddamn adult magazine. The cow is bleeding a ribhouse coffee on these Harvest Blend coffee can labels. Poison, cans of soup, or possibly rat poison. It's definitely rat poison, dude. Well, I guess I have to pay you first. Examine the tape. Alright, I guess we need all this stuff. Before I can buy anything. I do have money. I do have monies. Look. Here you go. Oh! Anything a quarter will buy you is an adult magazine.
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis,
Oh,
but never
Loomis.
from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter.
Well, I just bought
Darned
them
if
all
I'd
out,
sell
so
him
you got
one,
none
though.
left.
I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Do you?
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve.
That's money.
That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow.
Ah,
Steers him away from being a fireman.
I want to be a fireman. I've already taken the magazine. And I can't buy anything else, can I? Alright, well, I don't have anything. Charity. Oh, there's the thingy charity. This Friday I'm taking that as. Sweet. Alright. Photocopy, free copies. Why would I want that? Can I look at the magazine? Can I look at it? Can I look at it? Use magazine on your inventory. Examine your inventory. Okay, that was pointless.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy
Hello.
anything today?
No, thank you.
Okay,
I'm
dear.
just done.
You
with
check
your
back
place
if you
now.
decide there's anything you
Completely
want.
searched it.
I'll be happy to help you. Come back soon.
Okay. I will. Alright. Cool. Look at he walks. This is brilliant. Alright, post office. Posty, what you got for me, Posty? 41% off! 41%! So cheap. What is that? Examine window. Looks like Mr. Pastorelli forgot to put the paper out for Jimmy. Okay, that's what Jimmy does. He's a little douchebag. Alright. Going in your post office. Oh, hey. Hey. Woman is trying to read her junk mail. Is that... Examine the box. Mailboxes seem hardly used. Anything else? Anything else? What? Talk to Postman Boyle. Examine the clocks. 3 clocks, 3 times. 3 clocks, 3 times. Bake sale. Bake sale. Shake and bake.
Yes?
I need some help.
Hello.
Mr.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today?
Oh.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Ah,
Come on. You must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I
somewhere.
do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
So I can photocopy her.
Afraid not, son. You can't get them anywhere but the post office. I'm
Well,
sorry,
go
you'll just have to come
photocopy 'em.
back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's
Oh,
very
you dirty
important that I get in quickly.
bastard.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just
Just
wouldn't be
one
right.
mirror. Boy!
Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Shut your face. Give me the thing now.
Sorry, son, no time to talk. Neither
What?
rain nor sleet nor snow
was just
nor
talking to
hell
you
shall
before.
keep the mail from its appointed rounds.
Okay, bye then.
Next time you post, don't forget the...
Just shut up. Can I talk to the lady yet? Damn it. Why are you there? Are we done here? There's nothing else in here. Alright, what do we got? Take you to the barber shop. I'll let you lick my hairball. Alright, barber. Keep those. Oh, this. Okay. What just happened? I just walked into, like, Twin Peaks' house. Hairball, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. It's got red eyes, that's for sure. Anything else? It's a freaking alien head! An unfortunate extraterrestrial who journeyed hundreds of light years to wind up mounted on a barber's wall. Turn on the television. The dang television is sure to cause neck strain at this angle. It's a perfect angle. Cowhead. Takes a true sportsman to hunt down these dangerous cows. Sculpture. Made of solidified mouses and sticky hairspray. This lovely mannequin is a work of art. I disagree. Look at the picture. It's a picture of Mr. Pastorelli and a young buck. As a young buck, sorry. Cardinal Buster Munro flipping the bird from his B-17 cockpit. This is freaking me out. I'm just gonna talk to you, man. Please. Ah, Mr. Pastorelli doesn't respond. Not understanding English. What about you, then?
Howdy, Steve.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve.
Pete
Don't you
Swell.
pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some. He can afford it.
Buying some what?
I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it
It's
keeps
music,
out the
man.
heat.
It's awesome.
Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Ah. Alright, here we go. Aluminium sliding.
Steve, aluminum siding can't get a fair shake no more. Started when those firemen came to harvest, filling people's heads with newfangled notions like color coordination and interior design. You can paint aluminum,
this
you
guy.
know, if you want to. But even so, I can't seem to move it anymore. Not even to a rube like Pastorelli.
Ah,
Thank God for the plumbing.
thank God. Alright, tell me about Pastorelli, man.
Pastorelli's a rube from way back.
A rube.
Ask Clem Parsons how he followed up with the alarm system in here. I'm a plumber. I could fix it for him, but he just won't listen.
Won't he? Plumbing?
Well,
I'm a plumber.
I seen the end coming for the aluminum
I'm gonna eat
siding
your
guy.
eye. Oh,
So
that's
I took
creepy.
a mail course and learned how to be a plumber. Now, there's a business that
Sorry, I should
never
be paying
lets
attention
up.
to the story.
You'd be surprised what people flush down the toilet.
Plumbing? Can you type shit? Heads.
Stop funning around now.
Look at his face.
Nice to see
You
you
don't want
again,
to talk about
Steve.
heads? Yeah, you too, Mr. Whatever your name
Hello
is.
there, youngster. You see
Hey,
the aliens
hello.
I was telling you about? Well, they came back.
Yeah, I
last
did.
night. Cut another crop circle in my south
Oh,
field.
really?
How
Can
come
we go to
I
your
never see
farm?
none of them saucers, Clam?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastor
Okay.
did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know
his
how
pole.
to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Okay, pole. Ask about
Why,
the pole.
that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy.
yeah. No, they're worth a freaking fortune, man.
Brought it all the way over from Italy, wrapped all specialized.
Yeah. And you had to do an
It ain't
FMV
nothing
for
but
that?
colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it.
I can see
So
it,
he
it's
thinks
right
it's
there.
the be all end all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation would want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that? I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know.
them aliens, Clem.
Of
Oh,
course.
Pete, don't be ignorant. Them
It's
aliens
ignorant.
Don't give a
Don't be
fig for
ignorant.
no colored
Fig.
glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick, don't know nothing about science.
And you know about science, do you? Alright, tell me about these alarm systems.
Pastorelli shelled out for an alarm system, all right, but he's too cheap
Yeah.
to hire an electrician to hook her up. Dang idiot cross-wired it through the fire sprinkler, so now when the alarm goes off, it sets the sprinkler spraying. Tarnation! Aliens looking for intelligent life ought to stay away from this shop, sure enough.
Okay. Aliens?
Well, son, the ways of the alien is a specialized area of woodcraft unknown to all but the wiliest sportsmen. What you gotta remember is, your average alien is smarter than your average human. So you gotta be extra careful building your blind if you want to bag one.
You
Oh.
hunt aliens.
Really?
Son, after nailing an alien, you can never go back to
Are we
quail.
gonna catch an alien?
What? You think you can get one of those at a swap meet?
Okay.
Line your blind
A lot
with
of loading
lead
for
to
that.
fool their sensing machines. Lay real quiet and wait. Preferably in the woods around the nuclear base. Oh, they love messing around out there.
Why not wait outside your field, Clem? Wait for 'em to come a-carving.
Okay, does anybody
Only
know
thing
what the
across
hell these
woods with
dudes are
zap
saying?
guns
They're
is
just
there.
crapping
Don't you
on.
know nothing? Besides, ain't no place to put the blind out in the field. Now you listen to Clem Parsons if you want to tag an unearthly being.
I do!
They
What do I do?
cross the void,
They cross the void.
wondering what lies beyond, all the time not knowing
Buckshot.
that what awaits them is Buckshot.
Shotgun to the face, basically. Yeah, tell me about him.
Pastor Ellie's a funny sort. Foreigner, don't you know? He cuts hair pretty good, but he don't know
Pretty.
spit about nothing else. You just ask him to hook up an alarm system if you need convincing.
I can do it. Alright, bye.
Anytime,
done here.
Steve.
Any other crazy shit you need me to pick up in here? The barber's pole's probably one of them. Fancy barber's pole, secured to the wall with its straight slot screws. Yes, it's telling me straight slot screws. So that means I need screwdrivers, because there's the Phillips head on my window and the slotted one. I think we're done here. Take you to the barber shop. Let you lick my ball of snot. Come on until you hit this spot. Woo! Okay. There we go. Potsdam residence. Examine the garage door. The garage needs a new paint job. Examine the window. It's too high to look into. What about this window? Glass is so clear the reflection makes it difficult to see. It's so bright. Are they supposed to be birds? Yep, they are. Oakley dokily. Let's go in this house. So this is next door. This must be where my wife lives. Something like that. And the cabinet. Venery Ann, the cabinet's sole occupant. Hey, Mr.
There
Pottsface.
he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household? Huh? Huh?
I know. I came over to see Stephanie.
Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding.
What?
Can't have her changing her mind at the last minute. Not with all that meat at stake.
Oh god, this guy's a psychopath. Meat?
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too.
Yay.
And your father will give me all the meat I want.
Okay, my dad's the butcher and this guy's obsessed with me. Okay. Stephanie. Why is Stephanie grounded?
Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Potsdam wants Stephanie to study hard for her finals.
There you go.
If it was up to me, you could go straight upstairs, but you know, the little woman, you'll have to ask her permission to see Stephanie. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with
that
meat
wouldn't be
at
good.
stake. You will remind your dad about the meat. Won't you?
If you really want me to. Marriage.
Tell me about this wedding.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to hold the wedding down at the funeral parlor.
What?
Since I'm not a member of the lodge.
That's not what's gonna happen, buddy.
Mr. Moynihan has given his okay, and your father is going to cater the affair.
There's plenty of meat. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Moynihan.
Moynihan is the undertaker. He also runs the Wayward Hotel. Since he's providing the space
that's
for the
not
wedding,
weird.
you might stop by and say hello to him, just to be sociable. But whatever you do, be sure to say hi to your father for me. Will you do that? Tell him hi, and remind him of the meat.
Oh, God, this guy's obsessed. Bye. You're a freak. Man of the house squeezing his meat. Okay, it is a picture of meat. Chair, upholstery stained after years of profuse sweating. Freaking brilliant. Almost made of leather, polyester. What is that? The ashtray is shaped like a particular human organ which shall remain nameless. You mean a pee-pee? Shaped like a pee-pee? A giant mutant asparagus. That's an asparagus? Weird, man. Alright, I'll talk to the mum, see if I can go upstairs. Jeez. Man, this place is kind of weird. Thai kitchen is minty fresh look and scent. Yes, it does. Thai kitchen is the same. Counter. Okay, so they like a clean house. Icebox is locked. Let's go out the back door. Bushes are preventing it from opening. Brilliant.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
Yeah. You look just like my mom, except the hair. I'd like to see... what's her name, Stephanie?
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it.
That's a true thing.
What a horrible thing to say.
You're both standing around baking cookies. Same cut of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's
This town
nothing
is
bizarre
messed up.
about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potston Jr. can
Hey,
be
we're gonna
counted on
beat
to
you.
do her
We're gonna
share.
beat you down with our cookies. They're freaking beautiful.
Just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge. It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's wrong
Okay.
with wearing pearls, for heaven's sake?
Nothing.
Nothing.
But you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
I don't know that
Sitcom?
reference.
Jeez, you know. The
Sitcom,
situation
you know?
only. The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I'm much too busy with housework to watch TV.
He's got amnesia, but he knows
Maybe
what a
Mr.
sitcom
Potston
is.
would know about sitcoms. Stephanie doesn't watch TV, though.
She's grounded.
She's
Why is she grounded? Damn it. Grounded.
Mr. Potston feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
He
She
just
doesn't
said
want to
I...
get married either, huh?
Are you
Goddamn.
saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
Yes, I
don't know
do.
your
Just
daughter, Mrs.
let me see her
Potsdam.
before I marry
Why
her.
is she grounded?
I don't know if
Afraid
she's
she'll run away
good
before
looking.
the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding. Every bit as delighted as we are.
I'm sorry to
But she might
offend.
get hit by a car or a falling piano or who knows what.
Yeah.
Mr. Potston wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Okay. Can I see Stephanie?
I don't see any reason why not.
Yay!
You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Potston, Steve. He's a disappointed man.
He loves
No
his
matter
mate,
how
man.
many lodge
Jeez.
admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down.
Scary.
He has a
What's
new
that noise?
application in, though. So keep your fingers crossed. If he joins the
kettle
lodge,
boiling?
you and Stephanie
Meat
can
cooking?
have your wedding in the Chapel of Love
What's that noise?
rather than over at Moynihan's place.
Okay. Lodge. Mr. Moynihan.
Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks Funeral Parlor.
Yeah,
It's
I learned that
rumored
from your
he
man.
has connections
Meat
with
man.
the lodge. But the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Poston has tried to get
Something
him
in
to
this
put in a
town.
good word for his lodge application.
Secrets and lies. Lodge.
What can you tell me about the lodge?
Yeah, the Loge.
Just that they're exclusive and secretive. If
Okay.
you're curious, you ought to pick up a lodge application at the post office
Ah,
and take it over to the sergeant at arms.
We won't
Isn't
try to
that a
explain to
thought?
her what we've been through.
Forget Mr. Potsdam. If you became a member of the order, we could hold the wedding inside the lodge.
It's
My,
perfect!
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Hells yeah, that's the mission then. Bye.
Give my regards to your parents.
No. Get me out. I can go see my woman now. Let me upstairs. Alright, what is... Exit, exit, exit. Examine the closet. The closet door won't budge. What about this? Bathroom. Examine the bathtub. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of the ceramic, and the rubber ducky has seen better days. Examine towels as stiff as boards. Lovely. Look at... I can use the toilet. I just did 2 P's. Toothpaste, pubic hair, and snot. Awesome. What are you doing? Examine the plant. Plastic plant. The plastic plant is dead? What the hell? Picture on the wall is hanging a bit crooked. Examine the medical cabinet. Reeks of various toiletries. What is that? Vitamins? Yes. What is this? Tampons? Better ask Stephanie about these. No, I'm just going to take them. Examine toothpaste. Can I take that shit too? What is that? Band-Aids? I want Band-Aids. Examine floss. 300 yards of it. What the hell? Disinfectant. Do not use with baking shit. Cough medicine. I'll take that then. Oral lube. Go for getting in and out of tight spots. Game. Aspirin. Got a headache? This should do the trick. So I've just stolen their entire medical cabinet. And I feel good about it. Is that weird? I don't think I can get anything else. This is too weird, this game, man. Examine that picture. She's pretty. Oh, hey. Hi, girl. Peeky poo. So why is there a peek hole in my wife's... Okay, this is... just got disturbing. Okay, I think... I can't click on anything else, so... Hey! She has nice tastes. Well, that's good, because we're gonna get married. Anything else? Just like the one back home, except pink. She has nice tastes. Furniture, she has nice taste. She has nice taste. Hey, baby.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard?
She's got amnesia too?
Married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie,
Several?
because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on
Music
here?
starts and then it cuts
Those
out.
people downstairs have locked me in my room.
They're your parents.
They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Those people?
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't
Maybe we're
remember for sure one
aliens
way or
and-
the other, but
That's the
it
alien
doesn't
reference.
feel right.
I know what you mean. I don't belong here. Yes.
I believe you. Maybe some of these people believe you too. Maybe they're playing dumb.
Why?
Maybe they're responsible.
Hmm.
Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to
plot
escape,
thickens.
and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
We are. Grounded?
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard.
Wow,
Not
that's
until
so
the wedding.
weird. So you gotta wait
They won't
2
tell you
weeks in
why?
a room?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses.
Oh God.
Different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window,
Listen to the noises in the house.
and listen to the noises in the house.
By the way, I like your lingerie, and there's a hole about there where someone's peeking through. Have you heard of anything that might help us figure this thing out? What do you think I should do next?
Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper. He doesn't deliver the paper. He picks up scrap paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch for him.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Some mornings she forgets, and the boy gets furious. He gives me the creeps.
So he doesn't
Anything else
deliver
you can tell
papers,
me?
he picks up papers.
I hear these weird scraping sounds in the bathroom sometimes. Like something is sliding along the wall.
That would be the picture.
Claws, maybe. And Mr. Potsdam. I don't like the way my dear daddy looks at me. Both of them are always watching me.
But especially
You don't
him.
think they're dangerous, do you?
I think this whole place is dangerous. I think we've got to escape.
First too late. Escape?
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
Is it? That's too harsh. These people are eccentric.
You haven't been locked in your room for a week.
No, you're right. Lodge? Do you know anything about the
Everything in
lodge?
Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge.
Okay.
This Order of the Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon.
They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest Blood Drive, too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone.
Okay. We're going to FMV.
Mom
hey,
keeps telling me that women can't
you can
join.
See it from there.
But she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
Ooh. Okay,
she's not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
Everybody
That's
seems
probably
to
the
want to.
worst thing you could do.
This
you think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
That's true. Maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Maybe.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
Oh, doing the same FMV again? Yes, you are.
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
Totally harmless. Amnesia?
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before. In another life.
Oh,
maybe we really
is that how this is happening?
Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? Anything at all?
Well...
Nothing.
I have had these recurring dreams.
Abstract
just
images, liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
No idea. Let's talk about our wedding.
The wedding is only 3 weeks away.
3?
Not much time to get to know each other, is it?
Don't worry about the wedding. It isn't gonna happen. Suddenly the idea of a wedding doesn't seem so...
No?
If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple. Too many people are determined that we get hitched.
Why? Yeah.
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me?
And you just want to escape. Yeah. Bye.
Come back and visit me soon. Okay?
Oh. I get to come back and visit... Hey, baby. What are you looking at? Alright, she has nice taste. There's nothing else in here. Unless I'm missing like a little drawer somewhere. Nope, okay. We're out of here. Is this thing still locked? Thing of books, importance, books. How about that? Closet won't budge. Alright. Let's go, Steven. Can I exit? See you, meat man. Alright. This seems like a really good place to end a dude, so thank you so much for watching, guys. And stick with this, dudes. I swear to God, it is crazy. This is insanity. So stick with it, dudes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the subs. And I hope you dudes enjoy. Adios!